Hello, how's it going, everybody? It's me again with some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So we're probably, if I had to guess, 2 episodes away from finishing this thing. I've already got the Platinum Trophy, and since I'm a true glutton for punishment, we're going for full-on play log completion, which is even a step beyond the Platinum Trophy, which in of itself for this game is insane, and probably the most time I've dedicated to any one Platinum Trophy ever in my life by a long shot. They said we got 100% exploration in the play log, which involves strongest bond with each ally. And then the combat section, we're missing some of the manuscripts, which we're working on now. We started working on those manuscripts at the end of the last stream. And so that's what this stream is going to be all about, is the manuscripts, getting those last ones. And it's probably going to take 2 episodes. You see, I got all of my relationship with my allies maxed out. We did that last time as well. So for starters, the first manuscript that I know that I need to get is the Sharpshooter's Companion Volume 12, which is going to be that Cosmo Canyon. I think it's Cosmo. It might be Gungaga. Yeah, Gungaga. Okay. That's what we gonna go. We're gonna go to Gungaga. It's on the notice board. So we're gonna go to Gungaga Village. If I can remember where that is. Is it here? No. Is it? There it is. There it is. I found it. All right, to the village. And this quest is just straight up on the notice board, which will be easy to find. So, yeah. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend so far. And the quest I'm looking for, I forgot it already. Pursuit of Perfection. That's what I'm going for. Take the job. Let's do this. And step 1 is somewhere. Step 1 is here. There we go. I don't remember this quest at all, so hopefully it's not too bad. All right, where's my dude? Oh, this is the guy that I think he makes a weapon for Barrett or something like that.
Damn it. Not again. To hell with it. Back to square one. Huh? Who are you? Whatever. I don't have time to...
Okay. What are you telling me to do? Leave it to us. Yeah. So
Well,
it's
all you need is some...
Wonderful. I believe
It's a Barrett
I grabbed
quest.
that before you head out, and you shouldn't have any trouble.
Take his map, which is where? There it is, I think. I like this bluesy version of Barrett's theme. Okay, that's where it is. It's not in here.
Gotta say, never seen someone so interested in my arm. Most folks try their best to look the other way.
What's up, angry little man? How's it going tonight?
That's putting it mildly. Made me realize, too, how soft I've gotten. Because in the old days, I would have said no touching and decked his ass.
In the old days?
If it ain't the present, it's the past, son.
Fair enough. It's the map. All right. Okay, hey bud, what's up? Just actually watching your Elden Ring walkthrough while I was playing it when I saw your live stream notification. Very nice. How far to the to Elden Ring are you? Open the map is provided. Press L1 to take a closer look. Follow his directions best you can to find the.
Must
Okay.
be the map Izo was talking about. Don't know what else it'd be. Well, let's see where it takes us. You ready?
Problem is I don't really remember all this stuff very well. Guessing this is the shed. L1 examine. So is it like looking at it from here? It sure is. All right. behind this tree. Or back here somewhere. This is like literally where it shows on the thing. I kid you not. Is it here? No. I'm supposed to be looking for something. Or do I need to follow Chocobo? I can't remember how to do this. I mean, this seems like something a Chocobo could help with. Maybe. Good. I'm just gonna read the synopsis because the picture clearly shows that it should be pretty much behind this tree. That's where the arrow is pointing. I don't think the Chocobos are helping at all. Back here? Or is it over here? And that's like a wispy thing that looks like it should be something. I don't know. Okay. Wait a minute. What was that? Something flew. Yeah. Let's see what this has to say. I don't want to spend too much time on this stuff. Find the Draconite deposits. Using the photos, follow them northwest to find the Draconite deposits to be attacked by a fog of that. Okay, yeah, I'm exactly where the photo shows I should be. Maybe 8 pieces of... Makes no sense. Where am I at on the map? It showed using the photos, follow them northwest to find the Draconite deposit attacked by a fog of dagger. Okay. Northwest. What the heck is that? Like, why is it flying? Do I have to talk to you again?
Oh, did you... What the?
I don't know. I beat the main game, just not platinumed it yet, and I still don't want to beat the DLC because then I have nothing left for the game, so I'm procrastinating. I know that feeling, yeah. Yup. It is kind of sad that I know that I'll never have more Elden Ring left to play, unless there's just a surprise. So I think I have to climb up somewhere. There's a rope or something like that, perhaps. Maybe. Or maybe I just have no idea what I'm doing. That's also possible. I know I've done this. I did this quest, you know. And now that I'm thinking of it, I remember being confused by it, like when I first did it. Have to collect something in here. If anybody remembers what to do, feel free to chime in. Yeah, this is absolutely the spot. There's still this icon right here, as if there's something here that I need to do still. Yeah, that's just showing. This, okay. I'm going to line myself up. This is without a shadow of a doubt the spot that it's showing. But now it's showing like it's behind. I'm looking. There's a tree. And then there's a bush, and it's pointing at the bush. There's the tree right in front of me. Do I have to rest? It's pointing like at this bush. Have to go up? Perhaps? Okay. Maybe I gotta rest or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go here and rest. What's up, AJ? How's it going, man? Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Great to see you as well. Thanks for stopping by, man. Plus, every time I got to stream, I get a block of about 2 hours in, no matter what game it is. Sucks the fun out of it. What's up, Undevelopment? How's it going, dude? Good to see you tonight. Welcome to the stream, my friend. All right. Here I am. I'm going to right where the arrow points. Maybe is there a different tree? It's definitely not that tree. It is definitely this tree is what it's pointing to. And it's pointing to the bush right behind the tree. Screw it. I'm going to watch a YouTube video. This is redonkulous. All right. What's the name of this quest? Pursuit of Perfection. Watching a YouTube video. Because screw this. Pursuit of Perfection FF7. Here we go. Looking at PowerPix's video. PowerPix knows what's up. Okay, yes, I go. I talk to the guy. Done all that crap. All right, got the map. Oh, you have to like keep going. Well, oh, he's doing something. He's doing a different one first. I want you to do number one. Do number one. Why would he not start with number one? Oh, so there's not a location. It's like, it's got, okay. I see. So it's like, there's not a thing at each location. It's like, it shows you go here, and then the next one tells you that, okay. That is very, yeah, so it's like, I see. So pick one is showing, hey, go here. And then pick two is it's not saying there's something there, but then pick two is a continuation of like, okay, continue in this direction. Instructions unclear. So see, it's like saying, okay, now turn this way and go this way for pick two. And then I'm going to see this, and then I got to go around this tree. I'm not going to fight you. Or, yeah, I hope I don't have to. I'm going to go around you if I can. Is that no, that's just a mushroom. All right. To go around. Eventually I should see like a house looking thing. Did I take a wrong turn? I must have taken a wrong turn. Oh well. There's the tree. I definitely went around the tree the way that it said. Then it says to go like this way. I'm not seeing the next indicator. Is this what I'm looking for? Is this tree like the thing? Probably not. Oh, here we go. So then I go this way. Then I get to this big old tree. Right there. Aha! It's saying there's one up. Here we go. Is this the stuff? No. Shocking.
We're close, I think. Let's take a look.
Do I have I don't. I need to put on what you call it. Not all, but whatever the equivalent to all is. Do fire and ice. And then all. Magnify, that's what it's called. Are these people weak to ice? We'll see. We'll see what they're weak to. Probably wind.
Should be somewhere around here.
Weak to wind, yeah. We'll see how ice does. I'm not particularly worried about it. Blizzaga.
Calling ice. Gotcha. Let's do this. Let's finish this.
All right, one more should do it.
Bundle up.
I didn't get all my MP back. That's a problem. Oh, sharpshooter. Okay, that's all I needed to do. All right, easy. Okay. I got it.
Today. I've been pretty rough on you, I know, but you've always come through for me.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. LP, what is up, man? Good to see you again. How are you doing this fantastic weekend? Hopefully it's good for you. All right. All right. Got to check my inventory. Made it early this time. Yeah, man. Just got started. Did you finish your New Game Plus for Lies of P? All right. Back to the manuscripts. Tale of the Red Warrior, Volume 11. Do we have it? We do not. Oh, I have to do this one again. Where, oh, this is like the dragging the like tin can on the ground side quest. Oh, geez. Dude, you're doing New Game +2. That's what I like to hear. Dedicated to the cause. That's awesome, man. I'm still working my way through your streams. I'm a bit behind,
Don't forget to
but
try some of our homegrown produce.
I'll be watching every single one of them for sure.
It's springtime, boys.
All right. Oh, chicken, where art thou? There we go. This side quest is a little bit ridiculous, but if it's for 100%, so be it. We'll be doing it. So just a little bit of background. What I'm doing is there's a play log in this game, and that play log involves doing certain completion for the play log involves doing certain side quests on hard mode difficulty. And that's what I'm doing for that 100%. Because I'm a glutton for punishment.
For now, at least. Say, can you spare a minute?
Breaking
Not really.
lactation's weapon.
You know that weird black stuff
Pushes her to
coming out
phase
of
2.
the
That's
reactor?
confirmed.
Well,
Wow. How many perfect
my
blocks does that
shack's
take,
never
though?
been in the best condition. Oh, so big, I plugged up the whole flat bin.
So we just need to...
Oh, thank birds. Use it and they'll come out from wherever they're hiding and follow you right back to the coop.
Right.
Smells like 3 of them are still somewhere in the
Too
village.
many I didn't count, but
Let's
it was a
start
lot.
looking.
And the thing is, though, okay, so the weapon breaks probably helps, but her phase 2 is way harder than her phase 1 in my opinion. I actually like for her to, you know, I wish I could go further into her health bar before she transforms, but if her weapon's broken, that might actually really, really help in phase 2. I wouldn't know. I haven't done that before. Press up to feed, to use the feed clanger and lure the missing chickens back. Slowly move backwards as you pull the clanger along. If a chicken gets too close, press L2 to yank it back out of the bird's reach. Chicken gets distracted, stop moving, and wait for it to focus on the clanger once more. When the chicken is about to charge the feed clanger, press L2 to yank it back just in time to continue stringing the bird along. This quest is so ridiculous.
Be the most delicious
All right, you are one of the chickens, right? Oh, no, no, no.
The longer you leave these buttes out
I gotta follow
dry, the
red. That's
better
what it
they
is.
taste.
Are you one of the chickens?
Look.
This quest is so ridiculous. But if it's for 100%, I'll do it. Come on. That's right. Did I mess it up?
You are Pivot.
Oh.
You came back to your mommy.
Oy, oy, oy.
Over there.
Come on, little dude. Oh, come on.
Be more careful next time, okay?
Oh, shut up. It doesn't affect her phase 2, unfortunately. She still melts you right away. Okay. Yeah, her phase 2 is insane. I'm not very good at it. Big Chungus, what is up? Welcome back, dude. How are you doing on this fine Saturday evening? Come on. Stay with me.
The people here, we're like family. We look out for one another.
Dadgummit. No. Do not go back. Dude. Stop it. This I can't remember if this is the worst quest in the game or if like the picking the mushrooms is the worst quest in the game. They're both up there. Come on. Crap. No. You come back here. Right now. Is that the right spot? Dadgummit.
Welcome home.
Oh, okay, that
my
worked.
dearest.
This reminds me of the Bell side quest in The Witcher 3. I can't speak to that.
I kind of see here's livelier.
But I'm glad to know that this isn't the only game with
Hey, I'm not a
side
real
quests this
cat.
dumb.
Am I right?
So what
All
are
right.
you then?
I'm Kate Sith, fortune teller extraordinaire. I think it might be time to top up the old batteries.
Crap!
Aww, after I worked so hard to find it.
Stay with me. Come on.
This is your friendly reminder from the Youth Coalition to watch out for monsters. You can never be too careful out there, people.
Okay, I can't backpedal right now because there's people in the way on the path. Like seriously. Almost there. This is the last one I have to do, I think. Because the next one you go way far out there, but then you don't have to lure it back or something like that. I know there's... All right, I think that's your lady, right? That's your mama. You're home.
Pete, I was so worried about you. That just leaves Pipperly. Goodness me.
Skip. All right. There's just one more, and you don't have to do this
My,
silly
what a
mini
trek
game
you
with
must
it.
have
So
made to get here.
that makes me happy. Just got Dark Souls 2 Scholar, the first sin. We'll start playing when we do the streams. Very nice.
None of these
Yeah, I
things
expect
seem to be in
streams
any
for
way,
that to
shape, or form.
start. Let me look at the calendar. Probably. Oh, let's Striker Red. Where'd he go? There he is. would be either the 16th or the 18th, I would say, of November. So about a week away.
Hey, I think I smell Pipoli.
Yeah, if I had to move a chicken all the way from here, all the way back to the village, I would have went mad. There you are.
Gonna be a pain leading it all the way back
Yeah.
to the village.
Guess I got to do it a little bit of the way at least, but eventually. All right, dude, would you cut it out? I think like monsters come out and attack or something like that. Come on. Dude. There we go. Is it just the one? I think it is.
Chill.
Oh, but he moves too fast. Dadgummit. Alright, so I gotta retry battle. And I'm gonna change my materia to be... Oh. Okay, just restarts me here then. That's fine. We'll get it.
Here we go. Calling ice.
That didn't do hardly anything to him. Holy crap. That is his weakness too. Oh, because I did regular blizzard. That's why. There we go. We got him now.
You're done.
For you.
No.
Here it comes. One more shot.
This'll do it.
Freeze.
All right. Obtain Tale of the Red Warrior Volume 11. Very nice. Mission accomplished. All right. Dark Souls 2 is awesome, man. The DLC is fun. Everything except for the frigid outskirts. The frigid outskirts is probably the worst area in any Souls game. Period. It's awful. And followed by a not great boss. You know, it's just a double whammy. And then if you die to the boss, you have to do the whole thing over again. It is miserable. You suggested here itself to try DS2 before DS3, so going for it. Yep. Don't skip Dark Souls 2. It gets a lot of flack, a lot of hate. You know, it is my least favorite of the trilogy, but it is still a very good game in my opinion. I still stand by it. I still like it. Therefore, I'll be making a guide for it. For all trophies. Some of those trophies are a pain to get, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Good choice. They're all worth playing. I agree 100%. Now, in my opinion, Dark Souls 2 is far inferior to 3 and 1, but, you know, it's still better than most games I've played. First thing I played that was close to Souls was Monster Hunter back in 06 or so. Demon Souls is my first PS3 game back in 2000. So, wow! So you've been with Souls since, like, the beginning. That's awesome. I wish I could say the same, but I can't. But, you know, better late than never, as they say. I stumbled upon your channel back in 2018 with Bloodborne, and the rest is history. So, yeah. I'm about I'm 9 years late to the party. That's all good. BRB Laundry, alrighty. Think I'll get a console later just to play Bloodborne's Demon Souls. Would highly recommend. Absolutely would recommend. All right, so let's see. What do we need next? Next one is Secrets of the Ninja Volume 9. Do not have that one. Teach Me Great Warrior side quest. Okay. So back here.
Don't forget to try some of
It's break time.
And then that's 2 of them that I've gotten. Okay, for Teach Me Great Warrior, I got to go here. Okay. I forget what we do in this side quest. I have no recollection at all. There's the dude. How do I get up there? Is this the way? Here we go.
Oh.
Skip.
Sorry, no can.
Please, I'm begging you.
Wait.
Probably play Sekiro at last. I can't recommend Sekiro highly enough. I love Sekiro. Not everybody likes it, but I'm a big fan of Sekiro.
First and foremost, so let's see him after all. A ninja warrior must be...
Understood, Master.
Very well. Then with that, let our training begin. I hope you're staying focused, my young disciple.
I gotta fight these frogs.
Fiend!
Please, teach me your ways, Master.
Do I gotta do all these?
Calling ice. No more playing nice.
I don't care if I do all the side objectives. I just want to get through. Does that count as an absolute fail?
Get them next time.
Yeah, I just want to progress. I don't care about doing the side objectives. Do I gotta I gotta help him strike the enemy 3 times, pressure an enemy.
Halt, fiend!
Please, teach me your ways,
How do I pressure these things? Exploiting their elemental weakness and they're weak to fire. Dadgummit. Well, we could do this.
Burn now.
Here it comes!
Calling fire.
This one's for you!
What's this help him strike the enemy? Like, help him? I don't even know what the heck that means.
Please, Master. Let me try again.
Halt, fiend!
I tried the Nier series. I have not.
Teach me your ways, Master.
Don't hold back.
Where is he so I can help him?
That's it!
All right. Don't make me a frog, please. All right, attack so I can help you. All right. Pressure an enemy, that's easy.
No escape. Sloppy. Shatter.
Good night.
That's that.
All right, there we go. We win. So I have to accomplish all the side objectives to progress this quest.
Come on.
Oh well.
No time to waste.
Have I tried the Nier series, also a JRPG, and has really great fan base reviews? I have not gotten to the Nier series. That is one that has passed me by, unfortunately. But goodbye.
Like the saying goes, can't see the ninjas for the trees.
Played the PS3 Nier game, really amazing music. It's all in Latin. I know Nier Automata, probably saying that wrong. It got really good reviews, if I remember right.
Now, strike swift and true.
Pressure an enemy twice,
Show me how
stagger
it's
an
done.
enemy.
Freeze. That's it.
Any powerful offensive abilities. So staggering an enemy is actually going to be really tough to do. Yeah, getting the stagger is going to be really tough. So I'm just killing everything. There we go, got a stagger. Thank God. All right. Got all of the things. Yeah, Automata, I think, is PS4
Okay, let's keep
era.
up the pace.
It might be PS5. I can't remember. It's on PS4, used PC, so I'm not really sure, but it's mostly PS4 5 game, yeah.
This is only your first step on the long and winding road to ninjahood.
I know of Nier Replicant, I believe, and Nier Automata. Are those the only ones?
You've crossed paths with
Stagger
the
enemies
ninja.
twice, defeat all the
make
enemies
you
within the
proud.
time limit. Attacking them twice while they're guarding will cause them to counterattack. Hitting them with powerful offensive abilities while they're guarding to counterattack will pressure them.
Calling punch on now.
Okay, that.
Let's finish this.
I just gotta beat everything. All right, I'm dying. That's not good.
That's it.
All right, finish this off.
Chill.
All done. And finally, you done here? Is there more? Squiggle, what is up? Welcome back, man. How's it going today? Hope all is well with you. The PS3 game is Gestalt. Okay.
We made it?
Hey, is this a boss? Come on, can I skip
hope you've
this? Here we go.
You really want to throw down with
Mastodon, weak to fire. I'll be using ice.
Let's go. Gotta be careful. Shatter. Not looking good. Here we go.
Ah, dadgummit. These things are...
Let's do it.
slightly problematic. Dadgummit. I gotta put fire on him. That'll make things way easier. I'm actually exploiting the weakness. I do dig this Yuffie music. It's quite nice. Doing good. Very nice to hear. Yeah, man, it's been a pretty good weekend so far. Pretty chill. Can't complain, man. We need a Dadgummit t-shirt. Yeah. Many have said that. I need to make it happen. Some have said make a Dadgummit t-shirt in the font of like the Dark Souls You Died. That would actually be good. I'd wear that. There we go. We're good. This should work. This will work. Let me rephrase that.
We made it?
Yes.
I hope you've got more in you, because let us pour out.
I need Aerith to cast,
Get ready.
Dadgummit! Stop moving! There we go. Aerith, do your arcane ward.
Let's get serious.
And then... Iraga!
Burn.
There we go. That's what's up. Now I gotta get a second one off here. I could probably do a Fiara will suffice. Problem is Fiara I can get interrupted mid-cast. Ah, this is bad. This is bad. Dad. Blah. Should definitely do that in merchandise.
Made it?
I definitely trademark it. I'm buying the merch day one.
I hope
Well, if there's this much demand,
that ain't gonna cut it. Right.
then
I'm gonna take a quick.
I'll have to look into it and come up with something. My wife is good at graphics and stuff. She could definitely design it. But I'd like to have more than just one offering, you know? I have to have some other stuff. All right, there we go. Aerith, arcane ward on Cloud. Am I inside? Yes, I am. I probably should unmagnify to kill one of them. So that way I'm not fighting both of them still. Yeah, that's what I'll do. It's a foolproof plan. There we go. Took one of them completely out. That'll help enormously. Not as much aggro. Yeah. Went after some of my other party members. That's good. And Faraga. And goodbye.
No escape.
All right. Secrets of the Ninja Volume 9 obtained. Wonderful. I believe there's a sub milestone where YouTube gives you access to merch opportunities within your partnership. Yes. And I don't... It used to be higher, but I think they lowered it. Let me see. Let me see. It used to be, I think, 10,000, but I don't think it's 10,000 anymore. Let's see. More ways to earn. Shopping. Connect your online store to YouTube. Promote products and merchandise. Yeah, there's nothing that says I don't have the metrics for this. Sell your products. Okay. So it's not that YouTube has its own store, it's that you have to create your own store using a different platform and then you can link it to YouTube. Yeah, there's nothing that says like you need a certain number of subs. I do like at least a shirt, a hat, and a hoodie. All of that same style. That'd be choice. So yeah, there's nothing that says you need a certain number of subs. I seem to remember like I first became a YouTube partner like 4 years ago. So I think there was like there were more restrictions on it back then. So but now it doesn't. I don't think there's any restrictions on it anymore. I think it used to have 10,000 subs or something like that. Interesting. All right, so back to the village we go. Telluric Scriptures, Volume 11. Do I have that? Not sure. Telluric Scriptures. Volume 11. I do not have it. Spice of Life. Oh, this is the mushroom picking one. Dadgummit. I was just talking about how I didn't like the mushroom picking one. And now I have to do that one. Yeah, the worst mini games in the game are in this chapter. Easily. Side quest related mini games. Spice of Life, I can't do that one yet. Which one do I gotta do? What's the predecessor? After completing Teach Me Great Warrior. Okay, that's what I was just doing, right? So what's the next step for that? Thought I had finished that. That is Fort. Okay, I just got to go there, and then we're done with that one. Okay, mark it on the map. I mark it. How do I mark it? I don't know. I just got to go. Where am I now? Where's my current location? I'm at the notice board. Yeah, so I just got to go southeast. Is that Havel's ring on my class ring? No. It could be though. I could see, yeah, I could see why you could make this. So this is an Aggie ring. You can see it. So I went to, there we go. I went to school at Texas A&M University. And so, you know, we are the Aggies. The Aggies are we. Huge university. But so Aggies, we, you know, at our university, we're all about certain traditions, etc., etc. People call us a cult, maybe rightfully so. But anyway, so one of the big things about Texas A&M is the quote unquote Aggie ring, which is what this is. And so you get it when you're a senior, and it's a big deal. It's like a really big deal, and a lot of people who graduate, you know, wear it for the rest of their lives. It's kind of like the unique identifier, like, oh, you see someone wearing an Aggie ring, hey, they're an Aggie, like they're friendly, right? So They say that it helps with networking and all that type of stuff. And, you know, we all, well, not all of us, but most of us, you know, we continue to wear our rings through life. And so, yeah, that's kind of the thing. So, yeah, it does not give me extra equipment load, unfortunately, but, you know, it gives me other powers. So it's a good accessory. So I wear this ring on this hand, and then this hand has my wedding ring on it. So those are the only two accessories that I ever wear, really. But yep, that's what that is. All right, so now that I've done this side quest, I can now go back to the notice board and unlock the Spice of Life mushroom picking side quest. I think that's what it is. It couldn't be anything else that I could think of, honestly. So I'm not happy about having to do the mushroom side quest again. But if it's for the 100%, it shall be done. The Spice of Life. Here we go. As for Cisne. Where is Cisne? Her house is like over here somewhere, isn't it? No? Where's Cisne? Oh, back here.
Order a round of verdant green. There's no
Don't forget to try some of our homegrown produce.
Speaking of, you need a join button, sir. I'd be all over that. Well, I appreciate that. I mean, that's something that's come up. You know, I've talked about it before, and my hesitancy with doing that is like, other than maybe like emotes or something like that in chat, and then of course like the badge that you get if you're a member, I don't have anything else to offer. Like, I don't have perks, you know? Some people will say like, if you join, then you get automatic access to videos that have been uploaded but not released yet. So you get early access, in other words. Like, when I upload videos, I release them as I upload them. Like, I don't have this huge backlog of uploads. And I don't feel good about doing like members only streams, for example, because I don't want to pay gate my content, you know? So the thing is like, I'm not opposed to the idea of having membership. So I'm just like, you're not going to get much if you become a member. You know what I mean? And so the value proposition, I don't know.
So, what more do you need?
The produce peddler. Okay. Also a dadgummit emoji for the chat. The join button is a must now. Texas A&M was one of my accounts before they switched our territories. I love working with that school. Really? Okay. So have you been down here?
What a sweet boy you are, staying behind for me. You be good to Torgen now, you hear?
Who's a good boy? I love this music. This music is amazing. I have the entire OST. It's like 8 discs. I mean, I have it digitally. I don't have the actual discs on my phone. But I have listened to the whole thing, and I really like this tune for some odd reason. It's catchy. I have got to visit the campus last time work flew me out there to meet with the faculty. It's really nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Small world. So are you in sales of some sort? If you don't mind sharing. Gotta show support for all the amazing walkthroughs and content you offer. I appreciate that. I mean, y'all being here, that's support. And y'all watching the walkthroughs, that is also support. And I appreciate that more than you guys will ever know.
There's my boy. How'd it go today? Good?
Hello.
Is this not the mushroom collecting one? I'll be thrilled if it's not. I thought it was, but if it's not, I think it's something else. This isn't the... Okay, I've already got 1 of 3. I don't need to do anything else, right? I do need a Spice of Life. Defeat the Grandhorns. So how do you fight the Grandhorns? Let's see. Just got to get all the ingredients, I bet. All right, so for salt. Correct. I'm an account executive for a publisher, so I work with college campuses directly. Very cool. Yeah, Texas A&M, it's a huge campus, man. And our football stadium, our football team, not so much. We have struggled a bit. We're having a decent year this year, but we are famous for starting off relatively well and then collapsing halfway through the season.
Time gets on now. No.
All right. Everything is fine. Here we go. Lead the way. Didn't get to see the stadium, unfortunately, but the campus itself was huge and very impressive. Very nice. Small world, man. And you're, if I remember right, you're from Ohio, I think, correct? I might be planning a trip to Ohio next year. Might be paying the Ohio area a visit. There we go. This is the one that gives me the thing that I need. Ouch. That hurt. Arcane Ward, and then blow this thing up.
No escape.
Brilliant. All right, yes, we got the thing. Very nice. So we shall proceed. Fortunes Untold Volume 8 is the next one. Oh, I gotta beat the Marlboro. That could be dicey. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm pretty sure I don't have this one already. I'm almost positive I don't. This is Volume 8. And wait a minute. I do have it. I'm glad I checked. Fortunes Untold Volume 8. I absolutely have it. Awesome. I can skip this one. Tale of the Red Warrior Volume 14. I have this one as well. All right. I'll beat Gin Attack. I've definitely done that. Art of Swordplay Volume 12. Beat Jabberwock. Okay, this one I probably don't have. Art of Swordplay Volume 12. I do not have Art of Swordplay Volume 12. Okay, that's what we're going after next. Working our way down the list. Let's see where we're at, though. Play log. I'm at 99 of 112. All right. So 13 left. And then we're done. We're done. If they release a DLC. The state got famous because people were eating domesticated animals. What part of Ohio? So I'm like a roller coaster nerd. And so the last, like, I've been a huge fan of roller coasters since I was a kid, and I used to live in Florida, so we'd go to all like the Florida parks frequently when I was a kid, and so I became attached. And you know, I've had a list of like all these places that I've wanted to go, like different theme parks and stuff to ride roller coasters. And so as of a couple of years ago, I started like, you know, I got the blessing from the wife to say, hey, you know, take a trip a year, go to a park that you want to go to, and spend a few days and then come home. So my next trip, which I want to do in the summer of 2025, is to go to Holiday World in Santa Claus, Indiana, Kentucky Kingdom, and I believe it's Lexington, and then go to Kings Island, which is in Mason, which is just outside of Columbus. And I would probably spend 2 days at Kings Island. Kings Island is a massive park with a ton of good rides that I want to ride. And so yeah, that would be the agenda for next year. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not set on that for sure. But more than likely, that's what I'm going to end up doing for my trip next year. So yeah. Let's see. So I need to go to the Jabberwock. All right. Oh, that's like it's like a wyvern, dude. I have a plan to come to Texas to pursue my master's, but got dropped since I changed fields and started working. Ah, okay. Interesting. What's up, Kevin? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well with you on this fine Saturday evening. All right, so I got to go back to Cosmo Canyon. So we're done with Gongaga. Off to Cosmo Canyon. Here we go. Jabberwock is down here, I believe. Yes, I think this is it. The Wyvern Awoken. Or is it Wyvern? Am I saying that wrong? I don't know. Kings Island is 30 minutes away from me. The newest coasters there are awesome. Yes, of course, I want to ride Orion. That's a big one. The Beast is like a legend. I've known of the Beast since I was a kid. It's probably not their best roller coaster, but it's a legendary roller coaster, and I wanted to ride the Beast for a long time. Diamondback, that's a big one there. Banshee, there's another big one. So yeah, there's a lot of good rides at Kings Island that I'm looking forward to. Flight of Fear, yeah. So there's actually Flight of Fear. So there's the one at Kings Island and there's the one at Kings Dominion. Those are both indoor. There's an exact replica of that ride at a theme park in San Antonio, Texas. That's outside. That's not enclosed, but it's the exact same ride. It's called, not Pandemonium. It's called, I should know this. I can't believe I'm drawing a blank on it. But anyway, it's the exact same ride and it's outside. It's the same thing as Flight of Fear. But it would be really cool to ride it like enclosed in the dark. That'd be a cool experience. All right, what's your weakness? I know you do Petrify. Weak to fire. Perfect. Inflicting enough damage while Gorgon Shield is active will pressure it and remove the shield. Okay, so I need to do Prime Mode. We'll start with that. Poltergeist. That's the name of the roller coaster. Yeah, Poltergeist. I was like, I knew it started with the P. It's Poltergeist. So yeah, the roller coaster at Six Flags Fiesta Texas, Poltergeist. Same exact thing as Flight of Fear, except it's outside instead of inside. And I like it a lot. It's a lot of fun. The launch is good. I like launch coasters a lot. All right, so Aerith, I need you to do a Arcane Ward and cast Haste. And then Barrett, I need you to cast Faith on Cloud. And Cloud, you go to town. Oh, snap. He's almost dead. I could probably get him with a Fiara. I don't even need to do Faraga.
Calling fire.
Yep, he's dead. That was easy. Art of Swordplay Volume 12 obtained. All right, very good. Very nice. That was quick. Quick and easy. Tale of the Red Warrior Volume 12. Do I have that one? James, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it very much. What's up, DB? Long time no see. Zelda fan here from your Tears of the Kingdom days, which wasn't too long ago. Dude, that was like, oh, it's crazy. Time freaking flies, dude. That Tears of the Kingdom playthrough was so much fun. I loved that game. Such an amazing experience. But that was like, it's crazy to say it was a year and a half ago. That just blows my mind, like how time is just a blur at this point, man. It's crazy. But yeah, man, those were good days. Those were good times. A lot of fun. How have you been? Been doing awesome, man. Had a lot of fun earlier this year with the Elden Ring DLC. I spent like 4 or 5 months just soaking in Elden Ring and having a really good time with it. So finally went back to Final Fantasy to 100% it because I played Final Fantasy earlier in the year. Didn't get to finish it before Shadow of the Erdtree came out. So now I'm kind of going back and wrapping it up. Doing everything that I wanted to do, but didn't have time to do before the Elden Ring DLC came out. So let's see. We have next Tale of the Red Warrior chapter 12. I doubt I have this one because it's from a side quest, and I haven't done the side quest on hard in this chapter, so I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have this one. We shall see. Tale of the Red Warrior Volume 12. Indeed, we do not have it. We do have Volume 11, not 12. Okay, so beat the Thread Spinner Chimeras during the From Whence Life Flows. We'll be going back to Cosmo Canyon for this one. The town, Cosmo Canyon, I should say. That sounds sick. I rode Orion for the first time like 2 months ago. It was really intense. Yeah. Orion, dude, it's a giga coaster. So a drop of more than 300 feet. And it's one of 4 gigas in the US. So it is unique in that regard. I've ridden one that's similar to it. On my trip this year, I went to Carowinds, which is in Charlotte. And I rode Fury 325, which is also a giga coaster by the same manufacturer as Orion. So yeah, I'm looking forward to riding Orion though. And Diamondback. Diamondback, I've heard a lot of really good things about Diamondback. I want to go over here to the notice board.
Step right up, folks. We must live in all born of I can feel the spirit.
There we go. We need From Whence Life Flows. Enjoy the launch. You got to ride the Hulk at Universal. I have ridden the Hulk at Universal. Yeah, Islands of Adventure is amazing. I haven't been though. So I've been there one time, and this was back when I lived in Florida in 7th grade. I was in orchestra class, and we had an orchestra field trip at the end of the year to Universal, and I rode it back then. And so that was my first launched roller coaster, was the Hulk. And I really want to ride it again because that was a long time ago. And back then when I went to Universal, it still had the dueling dragons. So I rode that ride too. That ride has since been torn down and it got replaced with the Hagrid ride, which I haven't ridden because that ride is way newer. And then now they have the Velocicoaster ride there too, which is also a launched roller coaster at Universal. And I definitely want to ride Velocicoaster. I definitely want to ride the Hagrid ride, and I definitely would love to get another ride on the Hulk because that is a very good ride. From Whence Life Flows, that is what I want. Bugenhagen. I gotta go find Bugenhagen. How do I even get there? I don't even know where that is. Is that... That's his observatory. Okay. I know there's a fast travel system in here. Can I fast travel to...
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Observatory.
Have you heard about
Yeah, we'll do this.
crimes? There are wanted posters for them all
What's up, Chris Kev? Welcome back, man. How are you doing tonight, dude?
over seminar.
Is this what I want? I gotta go upstairs.
Please be respectful. All the time I've spent here listening
Okay,
to
this
you
the elevator though.
you realize what I'm meant to do. It's so great.
Okay, I probably need to warp to a different spot. So I'll try that.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you
Go to the observatory. Did you ever redo the Elden Ring 100%? I know. I think you said you were going to redo it in Final Fantasy. This one might want to see the 100% run. Just asking. By the way, I rode Goliath at Six Flags. No, the Elden Ring. I'm definitely not redoing the Elden Ring 100%. If I were to redo any of them, it would be Bloodborne. If a remaster to Bloodborne was ever released. But yeah, Elden Ring definitely ain't redoing that one, dude. That was a huge undertaking, and it sucked a lot of time and a lot of my sanity for a good while there, because I was burning the midnight oil about every night and staying up very late, and I was a zombie just about every single day when I was making that thing.
Nothing much.
But it was a lot of fun. But it was it drained. It was very draining to make that thing. It was like 67 parts. It was a long walkthrough. A lot of ground to cover. I think as a Giga roller coaster, it's a huge drop on the first drop. Which Six Flags was that at? There's multiple Goliaths. If it's the one that I'm thinking of, I may have ridden the same one. Bro, when I was in middle school, we were lucky to get a field trip to the nearest museum. Yeah. Yeah, we used to do, so I grew up in Tampa, and there were a few times where, you know, usually it was towards the end of the year where we did a field trip to Busch Gardens, which is also in Tampa. A very good theme park. A lot of good rides at Busch Gardens, even to this day. Dang it, this is the one where you gotta... this one's... Meh, okay. So we did several field trips to Busch Gardens. Then there was that one, it was actually right before I moved to Texas, where we did one to Universal. And that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I guess I was lucky back then, man. For sure. Okay, I'm just gonna look up where these things are, because I don't want to spend time like aimlessly wandering around. Just gotta cut to the chase, get to the locations quickly. Let's see. Directly east of activation Intel 3. Shit. Where's the spot? Just south of Cosmo Canyon. Here we go. It's like right here. Not too well. Miami finally lost today. Just hope they stay in the top 12. They'll probably be in the top 12, but also probably need to win out. I saw that Miami score, dude, and I was thinking of you. I'm like, oh man, because it was like to Georgia Tech, right? And Georgia Tech is unranked. Believe me, dude, I know the feeling. I can sadly I can relate to the feelings that you feel right now. My heart goes out to you, dude. I harbor no ill will towards Miami. So, yeah, man. But yeah, you guys are still in control of your own destiny. If you win out, you guys will be good.
It would appear this spring has all but withered. You have the Mako meter.
Yeah. 5, 8.
Okay, I gotta go find the next ones. Shouldn't be too bad. I should have all this on my map already. Hopefully. Next week we can tackle it in order, but we'll cover the northwestern one first. It's found northwest of Divine Intel 1. Should have the fast travel warp point as well. Said you played Elden Ring once before making the guide. Like the amount of information, how good the guide is unbelievable. Actually, I'd played through it. The walkthrough was my third playthrough. That's how I did it. So I tried to be as thorough as possible in my first playthrough, and then I did a second playthrough to like really map out, okay, where everything was. And then the third playthrough was the walkthrough. Where's the spot? All right, there's the airstrip. It's like right here.
Oh no! Where did all these monsters come from? Hurry! We gotta protect the ring! Ah!
I should heal up my characters, really.
That's it.
Time to burn.
Goodbye.
It's safe to come down now.
Oh, splendid.
So when in California near LA, yeah, my generation was the last generation to go on actual field trips, by the way, just to cut on the conversation. But yeah, the one in LA near, okay, Six Flags Magic Mountain. Yeah, I've been there. I've ridden Goliath. Yeah.
Seems all but
I've ridden the Superman ride there too. That one is was the when it first was built was the tallest roller coaster in the world, the Superman one.
Wait, is it just
at Magic
me, or
Mountain.
does that sound
Magic
like
Mountain
a
has
weapon?
some really good rides, and actually I'm going there. I'm going back there with my wife for our 12-year anniversary, which makes me sound really old that I've been married for 12 years. But yeah, we're staying, where are we staying? We're staying somewhere just outside of LA. Let me look at the map. We're staying at what's the place? Glendale. Yeah, we're staying in Glendale, which is like directly north of downtown LA. And then we'll be going to Magic Mountain during that trip as well, which I am looking forward to. Even though I've already been there before, I'm definitely looking forward to going back because that place has some incredible, very good rides. Actually, I think if memory serves, there's more roller coasters at Six Flags Magic Mountain than any other park in the entire world. Do I have to inspect this again? I think we're good. Yeah, so that's cool, man. Good stuff. I first went to Magic Mountain in 2022, 2.5 years ago, roughly. And I'll be going back in a month or two. Pretty pumped about that. All right, so I got... Oh, I'm still working on this one. Never mind. Never mind. Still got a couple things to do with this one. Not moving on yet. So I got to get number 3. Which isn't too far from this one. Georgia Tech is always our kryptonite. That's our that's the hope now. Yeah. Oh, dude, I feel that. There's always that one team, man, that always has your number. A team that you should beat every year. And it's frustrating. My deepest condolences to you. Rinka, good to see you. Welcome back. Are you back from your trip? Did they let you back in?
Oh no! Where did all these monsters come from?
Dude, Red's voice is so freaking whiny. If there's one thing they absolutely should not have done with this game, it was change Red's voice.
That was excellent work.
Hey, what's up, Ollie? Welcome back, dude. How you doing, man? Okay, getting me the map to the last one. Here we go. And number 4 is here.
Something isn't right here. Be careful.
King Ghost, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Welcome back. Superman's awesome. Actually, I have a job in Cucamonga. I don't know if I said that right. California around that time. Might go to Six Flags. I'm watching Cowboys Eagles tomorrow, hoping for the Cowboys' demise. Yes, please. Absolutely. Make them suffer. I mean, I'm not an Eagles fan, but I have a lot of Cowboys fan friends that I talk a lot of smack to. And, yeah.
Whispers?
Oh, we have been graced by...
Today's opposite day, guys. Bloodborne is such an awesome, amazing game. I love it. Nice to hear. Love to hear it, Ollie. You doing all right? Are you still chasing the platinum or just cleaning up? I have the platinum. I'm going for 100% play log at this point. Which all I have left for the 100% play log is some of the remaining manuscripts that require doing side quests on hard mode. So I'm just, I've got maybe 10 of them left. So definitely on the tail end here. I doubt if I'll finish it this stream, but probably I'll get it next stream. All right, so this is the last one for this quest. Sorry I haven't been around much. Hey, no worries, man. Good to see you tonight, though.
Weird. I don't see any monsters.
It appears that this site...
I should have kept the older sounding voice for Red. Agree 100%. It wasn't broken. They should not have fixed it. I mean, I get it. There's story reasons behind it, but they could have cut that out. Just left his voice the same.
Cloud, the Mako meter...
I'm going to pre-order Monster Hunter Wilds tomorrow.
My word!
Anyone play the beta? I've never really played Monster Hunter, but I know the beta was out this week. We're weak to ice, but I got fire. We'll roll with fire, see how it goes.
Calling fire.
That's what's up. Almost got him. Okay, that's enough. Oh, yeah, well, he's still got a lot. That's fine. We'll be alright. Is he bound? Yeah, he is. Dadgummit, let me go. Let me go. Don't kill me. Do not kill me.
Bird.
All right, got it. Here we go.
Perhaps I am getting too
And
old
tomorrow
for
they'll
this.
have 3 and 6 records. So speaking of the Cowboys, yeah, dude, they're not a good year for them this year. I mean, as entertaining as this is, I can't decide if I like this better for them or if I like them to get their hopes up, make it to the playoffs, and then get eliminated in their first round. Because that is just a gut punch, unlike any other. To think you're Super Bowl bound, to be convinced that you're Super Bowl bound, and then get dunked on in the first round of the playoffs. But this is fun too. Oh, nice. Congrats. Yes. I got the platinum about a week ago, I think. And then I had, you know, there's some mop up duty left on the play log. I want 100% on the play log because I have 100% for remake and the Yuffie DLC. So it's like, you know, it's only proper, right? You did and you loved it. Very nice, dude. So when does the actual game come out? Is there a release date for it yet? For the whole thing? LP played the monster. Yeah, I know you did. So yeah. Very cool. I'm glad that, you know, it's lived up to the hype and it's not going to, it doesn't sound like it's going to disappoint, which is very good. Nothing worse than a game or like an expansion or DLC that just falls flat. It's happened before to me and it sucks. So I'm glad that that one lives up to what you guys are hoping for. Honestly, for me, nothing's better than Sekiro. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love me some Sekiro, dude. Sekiro is amazing. Polarizing. Not everybody loves it, but I love it. I'm a big fan of Sekiro. You'd enjoy Lies of P if that's the case. Lies of P. Such a great game. I played Monster Hunter World. Easily one of the crazy games I've played. I've played Lies of P. It ain't it. So Ollie, you don't like Lies of P? I mean, I am surprised, but I'm not surprised. All right. Don't want to ask him anything. I don't care.
In the grand
Just got to get to the next one now. Skip. Although I do like Bugenhagen. He's a good character. All right. So what's next on the agenda? So we got Tales of the Red Warrior Volume 12. We just got that one. So next up is we have Telluric Scriptures Volume 12. I do not, so that's next. Beat all 3 Reaper Tales during absence of a side quest. Okay. I gotta heal up first. I'm hurting for HP right now. A little bit. Interesting, care to elaborate? I'm curious as to why. To me, the blocking system of Lies of P was superior to Sekiro. Ali is a weirdo. That's why. Okay, February 28th. All right. That's not, you know, a few months away. That ain't bad. Lies of P has a lot of areas where you're just gangbanged by the enemies. In Sekiro, I think it's skill-based more than Lies of P. Lies of P was amazing. Agree, King Ghost. Wasn't bad, just didn't connect to it. Not sure why. Gotcha. I see. Didn't find the mobs very dense in Lies of P. Crowd control is easy in that game. It is every bit as skill-based as Sekiro, just differently so. Yeah. Dude, yeah. LP, I mean, there are areas that I kind of struggled with in my first playthrough where it took me several attempts and I'm like, ooh, he's about to get to this spot and then you just freaking shredded everything. I'm like, holy crap, man. But that weapon you're using, like the charge attack is amazing because like it's a great gap closer and it does a ton of damage. And so yeah, you're much better at working through like the levels and areas than I was. And I think you're a bit more patient than I am too. I'm a little bit reckless. The character flaw of mine. I rush in when I should take a step back and maybe strategize a little bit more. But hey, you know, it's all good. Was the same as Sekiro. Maybe I need to play it more. Maybe I'm too old now. I mean, it's not the same as Sekiro because Sekiro, like, you have to deflect to build up posture damage. Lies of P, you don't have to deflect. It's highly suggested that you have it in your repertoire of capabilities. Don't ignore it completely, but it's not like mandatory to finish the game as it isn't. Like Sekiro, if you don't ever deflect in Sekiro, like you can't play the game basically. Deflecting is such a core piece of how combat works. Will I try Black Myth sometime? I really want to, yes. But it won't be until after I finish my walkthroughs. Because there's really nothing that is a must play for me in like the first half of the year. So that's a great opportunity for me to finish off the Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 walkthroughs I need to do. And then at that point, I'll go back and reassess Like, what did I miss and what do I need to catch up on? And Black Myth is high on that list, by the way. I know I'd probably really enjoy Black Myth. Wukong. Absence of a sign is what I need. I'm very old, guys. Sorry. The bone saw blade is goated. It's not me. Dude, I mean, the pipe wrench, though, is insane. And, you know, as I said, I tend to rush in and then I get myself into trouble. All too often. But yes, the moveset on that saw blade is incredible. All right, where do I go for this one? Is this back in the observatory? Planetology assembly.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
Here we go.
Such ill omens are by...
Excuse me, is something wrong?
Ah.
Getting Wiles on
again.
PC, but also it's not playable on Xbox One.
Yes?
Deflecting Eliza P isn't
I've yet to
required, but if you
introduce
treat it like
myself.
Sekiro, you'll take the
I am
game's difficulty
Caesar,
from a 9
one
down
of
to like a
Canyon's
5.
mentors. Now then, to answer
Yeah,
your
I deflected
question,
quite a bit,
rather
but it was
vile
not like
fiends
I
have
was.
been
I didn't
sighted
have
in
a
the veil.
deflect first
One is
strategy.
believed to be
Really?
the creatures have, but always it is through.
But that said, I don't find Liza P as difficult as Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3 or even Elden Ring. It was plenty difficult, but it wasn't.
Very well.
I didn't find it as difficult. All right. Is this marked on my map where to go? Yes, it is. Dark Souls 3 never still in my region. It's almost $50. Never on sale in my region. It's almost $50. But we'll get it hopefully a Christmas sale. I thought it was on. I thought all of the Dark Souls games were on sale like a couple months ago. Maybe it was not where you're at, but I think it was here. Need to play Wukong if you're into Japanese manga, aka Japanese comic books. It's a beautiful game. I love the different moveset as well. Outstanding story. You need to play that. Oh, it is on my list. Rest assured, it is on my list. Because I know it's a game that I would love. LP. I caught that typo. Can I just warp here? How do I even get up there? Yeah, some people are saying, you know, big proponents of Black Myth Wukong winning Game of the Year. I don't know if that'll happen, but we'll see. As I've stated before, if Elden Ring can win, if Shadow of the Erdtree can win, that would be my Game of the Year. I just don't know if it's eligible to win Game of the Year since it's a DLC. But if it could, then in my opinion, it should. If not, this would be my Game of the Year. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But I say that as a complete Final Fantasy fanboy. Not ashamed.
Uh-oh. Ill omen, 12 o'clock. Always run away, right?
All right, so he is weak to... Okay. Well, whatever, I'm still gonna use fire.
No escape. Here we go.
Go on! Get him! That's it!
Pay attention.
Cloud is getting rocked. This guy has a lot of damage. Need to stay alive. Dadgummit! If I don't get it this time, I'm just gonna use ice. Suck it up.
Let's do it.
Come on!
Ready?
Get him! Let's get serious.
Burn.
Here it comes!
Whoa, that combo. Holy crap, dude.
I won't give up.
Oh, jeez. I'm dead. Dead. That combo was dirty.
Come on!
You had your chance.
Try using it!
Shit. No escape.
All right, I got him this time.
No holding back.
Maybe I don't. Bro!
Gotta be careful.
Or someone else take the aggro. Like, he's on me unnecessarily. I'm not even the one hitting him right now.
Get ready.
There we go. Okay, maybe not. I can still get hit from behind him.
Shit.
Okay. All right, I need to suck it up and just put ice on him. Ice is the way. I try to avoid changing my loadout all the time because it's just tedious. But if it must be done, it must be done. These hard mode fights don't mess around, so you can't be skipping on being optimized for some of these fights. All right. It was widely received well and exceeded its type from what I've seen. Wouldn't surprise me if DLCs can win. My money's on Shadow. My money's on Shadow 100%. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the rule is, though, if it can't even win. Wait, I mean, nominations should be out or coming out soon, I would say. So I guess we'll find out if it's nominated. My hunch is probably it would not be eligible. But we'll see.
Here I come.
Needs more magic.
Freeze. Now.
There we go. Yeah.
That's it.
I just need one ATB though. I can get him with a second tier spell. Dadgummit! This is so unnecessary. It's taking this long.
Pressure's on now.
Don't devour me. All right. I've got you now. There we go.
Look.
Totally should not have taken that long. Using the phenomena reports as a reference, try to recreate the planetologist photographs with at least 80% accuracy. Though Caesar will accept any picture you offer.
Oh, the picture.
Did I get the thing from that? Beat all 3 Reaper tails. No, so I got to do all 3 of them. Okay.
Right.
Well. All right, so I don't care if this is actually accurate or not. I don't need it to be. I don't even have any percentage of. So I could have the arch in it. Okay. Looks a lot like Arches National Park. I went there with my family earlier this year. It was a beautiful. All right, so zooming. I mean, this should be about right. I said I didn't care about the percentage, and then now I'm worried about the percentage, which is dumb. But hey. Oh, 67. Hey, where was that? I'll take the 65. Easy enough.
Something's off.
I don't care. Yes, I'm happy.
Well, well.
Let's look for other spots.
All right, the next one. Don't know exactly how to get to that, but we'll do this one next. In terms of this game, which playlist do I watch first? Is this second half a remake or what? I'm confused. Catch me up, please. Okay. So it depends on, do you want to go back to like, this is the second part of the story because, you know, Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to span 3 games. This is the second game of 3. So if you want the first game, I did play the first game. If you want my original playthrough, which granted, I put that out before this channel had any sort of an audience whatsoever. So not very many views on those videos. And it's a little bit maybe rough around the edges because it's older and it was before, you know, quality wise, I had ramped up, you know, certain aspects of this channel because it was before I had any subscribers really. So that caveat out there. I will put a link to the playlist for my first playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is the first game of the 3. If you're interested, I'll put that playlist out there. Just give me 1 second. Playlists, let's see. And then, after this channel got a little bit of traction, after the Demon Souls walkthrough, I replayed it on stream, and I'll link that playlist as well. Let's see, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Where is that place? There we go. Shareable link. Here's the link to the first game of the 3. And that's like a Let's Play style. That was not live streamed. If you want the live stream, when I went back and I did it later, I'll put that here as well. I guess I didn't put those live streams in a playlist. Maybe I didn't put those in a playlist. I thought I did, but I must not have. So in any case, I'll link the first of those live streams in case you want to go back and watch it. You'd rather watch the live stream version than the Let's Play version. Technically, that's the only blind Let's Play that I have on this channel. Because every other game that I've played blind since then, I've done on live stream. But nonetheless, if you want to watch those live streams, I'll link you back to those as well. Give me just a sec. So this is for game 1. And then I'll link you to the playlist of Rebirth, which is game 2, which this is the continuation of that. Because I did my main playthrough. I beat the game earlier this year. And then the streams that I'm doing kind of now, the last few that I've done are for completion, basically. I'd already beat the game, but this is just for completion. Here we go. Here's the first episode of the live stream that I did. I'm going to go back and watch this is the ones that I just linked in the chat are the first game of the 3. The game I'm playing now is the second game of the 3, which I know it's confusing, but I'll link you to the playlist for this one as well. This one does have a playlist. And this will start. Episode 1 will be like my first experience turning on the game, all the way through to now when I'm just going, I'm like wrapping up everything for completion. So here's the playlist for game 2. Game 3, probably like 3 years from now. So yeah, it's not out yet. Let's see. I have stream sharing with a friend, so I have Wukong already in my library, but no space on your SSD to install it. Yeah, dude. I struggle with that as well because I'm out of space too, and I was like, oh, what do I uninstall? And it's sometimes it's hard to decide. No, it's Cloud from FF7, not Titus from FF10. I don't know what that's in reference to. Dang, that damage difference is huge. That is, yes, it was massive. Just exploiting the weakness. Huge difference. So I will be leaving ice on for now. The problem with ice, though, is the cast time is longer than for fire. But, you know, it was definitely worth it. So I'm going to keep it that way. Well, the thing that I thought would be here is not here. It is, in fact, somewhere else. How do I get to where that thing is? Game of the Year guideline says DLCs or expansions are eligible. Okay, well, then I would fully expect for it to go to Shadow of the Erdtree. That would unequivocally be my choice. Without contest. Granted, I did enjoy my experience with this game, and if Shadow of the Erdtree were ineligible, this game would be my choice. How do I get up here? There's got to be a way up. There must be. Can I climb up this? Probably not. No. I probably got to fly with the chocobo launch pad things. That's probably has something to do with that. But I don't see one that is like a direct path to here. I tagged DB in a community poster, whoever watches, so whoever watches me will go sub to him. I appreciate that very much, LP. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, LP. That means a lot. Wow. You said changing your loadout. Oh, as I said tedious. I said tedious. I don't call him Titus, even though that's technically his real name. I call him Titus. Because that to me sounds like it should be the proper pronunciation. Oh, there we go. I refuse to change. Oh, so I need a chocobo for this. Yes, okay. All right, buddy. And here we go.
Except for this
we have
guy,
arrived.
and he doesn't look happy.
Hopefully this one doesn't take as long to kill. All right, buddy. I should block more, honestly. I don't have a good reason for why I don't.
Here I come.
Oh, I should not. I should. Oh. Cloud might be screwed. Cloud's probably screwed.
Not looking good. Shit.
Get him!
Here we go.
All right. I don't know why that didn't give me my buff, but whatever. I'm not going to complain. I'm alive. Oh, there's another enemy out here too.
Calling ice. That's it.
Hey, no thing.
Let's do this.
Dadgummit. You just checked out your channel, man. How long you've been making walkthroughs and videos? Dude, yeah, I've said, you know, because LP has been, you know, very kind and generous to spend lots of time on these live streams. And when he first joined, I was like starstruck because LP, I've said it many times, is the reason why I started my channel. And so his walkthroughs are the reason why I'm here on YouTube. So definitely, if you have not already, check out LP's channel. He's the OG, man. He's been doing this for a long time. Yeah, I said 13 years. So yeah, that sure as heck beats my 5 years. But were it not for LP's walkthroughs, I never would have gotten into Souls, really. Yeah. Namely, my first experience with the series, which was Bloodborne. So I credit LP to that. Let's see. I gotta do prime mode for the buff.
You had your chance.
I need to not get devoured. That's the key, because that way too much damage on that attack. All right, Aerith, hook me up with some arcane ward.
Bundle up. Now.
All right. Oh, damn. Been a journey. A long journey, but a good one. And it's awesome that you're back streaming again and all that. It's been a lot of fun watching you back at it. As I said, I watched your entire in-depth Elden Ring playthrough, which, if I recall, I think that was the first thing you had posted in a good while. And that was a lot of fun to go through Elden Ring with you. It's like the good old days. I need to recharge the buff and not die.
Let's do this.
Ideally. There we go. I don't know what it is about it, but after I do my first round of attacks on him, like, he goes beast mode. There we go, got him.
Hurry, Cloud, get the camera.
I don't even think I need to do the pictures. I can just go to the next area. And I just got to kill the Reaper Tails. That's all I got to do for this quest. Although it's not going to... Probably, I think fast travel is disabled while I'm doing this picture thing. All right, so number 2, there's the Twin Peaks. So it's like from this view-ish. This will work. Should work. Ah. You can sneak a photo of Aerith. Okay. I'll be creepy. She noticed. And that one was above 80%.
Spot on, Cloud.
There we go.
Okay, 2 down.
Just one more left.
Gotta heal up. I'm in bad shape. Elden Ring is in depth. Elden Ring in depth was peak channel experience. So much fun doing that in Shadow of the Erdtree. Elden Ring is simply a gift, dude. I mean, met and exceeded every expectation, which is crazy because going into it, like for a while, I was in disbelief. Like I was thinking this game's never going to come out because they had teased it in 2019 and they didn't say a word about it for years after that. And so I was like, I was getting antsy. I was like, is this thing even going to happen or what? And let's see, where's this last one? This is going to be annoying to find. And so I was in denial for a while. And then they, you know, they had the big, you know, story trailer or whatever that they came out with that had the release date on it. And I was freaking out. And I remember, you know, when all the hype was, you know, reached fever pitch, I was streaming something and we were talking about it. And I was like, dude, I know it's not even fair to this game to expect it to be one of the best games ever made, but it's like, I can't help but expect this is going to be one of the best games ever made. And knowing that, like, if it didn't live up to that, it would feel like a disappointment, even if it was still really good. But, you know, it delivered on everything that I hoped it would be and then some, which is insane because my hopes for it were sky high already. Then same for the DLC too. I mean, it was like 2 years, more than 2 years before we got the DLC. And you know, same thing, because From Software DLCs are every bit as good as the base game and in some cases better than the base game. And so that was my expectation for Shadow of the Erdtree. And then again, dude, completely delivered. And I was floored by it. All right, if you've already activated this Intel, you can fast travel there. I can I? Doesn't look like I can fast travel there. Let's fly to it from gliding range number 16. Okay. All right, well. Oh. It's a different. You need to take the elevator in Cosmo Canyon's town's marketplace and west. Okay. I think I see what they're saying. Can I just start here, maybe? One thing that made me rip my hairs was beating the Talus in Monster Hunter Worlds. I unfortunately cannot relate, because I've never played Monster Hunter, which I know, shame on me. Big time shame on me. I own that. Can I not get out of here? It appears... Oh, here we go. Is this pathway an option? All right, I think this is the way. Only thing that would have made an Elden Ring release any better would be a good old midnight launch. Oh, dude, I miss the midnight launches, man. I say that. There was a midnight launch for Tears of the Kingdom, which I participated in. But other than that, I mean, there used to be a midnight launch for just about every big release. And the thing with Elden Ring was I wanted to play it that night before launch. And so I had it reserved at GameStop. And, you know, there was already the release for the digital version was already set at like a certain time. And it was, you know, 11 p.m. the night before release. So I went to my GameStop and I had the reservation. I was like, it's coming out tonight. Like, can you sell me the game? And he was like, nope, can't do it. And he's like, well, is there going to be a midnight thing for it? And they're like, nope, you got to come back tomorrow. And they're like, nope, I cannot do that. I will not do that. So I got refunded for my reservation and I had to buy it digitally, which I don't like buying games digitally. I like to have the physical copy. But in that instance, I had to get it digitally because I wasn't going to wait that extra day to play it. And it made me really sad that there wasn't like a midnight launch for Elden Ring, which was, you know, a big bummer for me. for that, because of all games to have one, there should have been one for Elden Ring. Now, as I said, there was one for Final Fan, or for Zelda, which I did do that for Zelda. Where is the thing? Is it up here? There it is.
Out of our way.
Yeah, back in the day, I mean, it was pretty much the norm for all of the major releases to have midnight release parties. So it's sad that that's kind of
I won't give up.
It's a bygone era, it feels like.
All right. Shit.
Go on. Here he comes.
Let's do this.
Crap.
Not looking good.
That sucked. There'll be something more with Elden Ring, like another DLC. It's so good I'm on DLC, but I already missed the base game, so base game and no trophy pop-ups. I know, yeah, it sucked that there was no trophy support for the DLC. I was kind of bummed by that. But I think they've said that there's no future DLCs planned, so you know, it'd be nice, but I wouldn't expect. I mean, Shadow of the Erdtree was massive. Shadow of the Erdtree is bigger than most full games, really. So they put everything into that, so I wouldn't expect another DLC. Honestly, I've said this before. They could have done 2 DLCs.
Get ready.
They could have reserved the Haligtree section of the map as a DLC. They could have made that a DLC, and then on top of that, done Shadow of the Erdtree. Because you think about it, like the Haligtree section of the map, you have the consecrated snowfield, and then you know, all those kind of side dungeons there. Then you have the Haligtree itself, which, you know, at the end of that you have Melania. Melania could have been a DLC boss, and they would have been justified in doing that. Like the consecrated snowfield Haligtree, that would have been, you know, the first Dark Souls 3 DLC. The consecrated snowfield and Haligtree and Melania would have been larger than that first Dark Souls 3 DLC. So they easily could have done that and would have been justified in doing so, because that's like the secret portion of the map. So I at the time was actually kind of shocked that they didn't do it that way. Give me the... Oh, Aerith was being attacked, so she did... Cloud's dead now. Awesome. So if they could have split it that way and been perfectly justified, that would have given them 2 DLCs, but you know, they included that in the base game, and I'm not, you know, that's great. I'm glad they did it that way. I'm just saying they would have been justified to do it, having the consecrated snowfield be the first DLC. And that could have been like a bridge between the base game and Shadow of the Erdtree, which of course took much longer. Yeah, I think all that to say is I think that's it. I don't think we're getting any more out of Elden Ring, which is sad, but you know, can you blame them? Also, no. Last midnight launch I went to was Dark Souls 2. Wow, that was a long time ago. Yeah, the one that I did for Tears of the Kingdom was the first one I had done in a long time. I can't remember which was the one I did before that.
You had your chance. Let's finish this.
Come on, Aerith. Dadgummit, she got stunned. Okay, so she's dead now. I need her to cast the arcane ward. I should just have her do that at the beginning. I should not wait on that.
You ready?
I'm just gonna have her go on and do it.
Try using it.
Chill.
I'm gonna use these things to build up my meter again. If I can.
Won't last long. You're done. I'll end this. Enough.
He's almost dead. What? Okay, I'm doing limit break.
You're as good as dead.
I don't know how his HP is so low. Okay, there we go. Got Telluric Scriptures Volume 12. That took a while.
Whoa.
I know you snuck a shot of me earlier.
Aerith, so sneaky.
Miss Vex? Hey, let's get a selfie together, okay? Come here. Oh, perfect.
Fast travel is unavailable. That'll work.
I think we can do a bit better. Guess we gotta get these back to Caesar, huh?
Don't care. All right, got the manuscript, which is what I was out for. Let us see here. So, I need to heal up. I'm in bad shape. Midnight launches are some of my favorite memories in video games. Skyrim, Dark Souls, Dragon Ball Z, Raging Blast 2, so many good ones. Still remember buying Remastered a few months back. I was about to give up on the first Black Knight and Undead Burg. Thanks to you, DB, never gave up. That's awesome, dude. Always makes me happy to hear it when people are like on the verge of quitting, but then they stick with it, get through it, and then love it. So that's great to hear. I'm glad that was turned out to be useful for you, man. Appreciate the comment. Now I have 100% in both Dark Souls and Elden Ring based game. Cannot thank you enough. That is so cool, dude. That's awesome. Congratulations, because it is not easy to do. You have done things that many gamers dare not even attempt because they're too scared. So, kudos. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen had a midnight release. I don't pre-order, but it showed up anyways. I ended up buying someone's pre-order because they didn't show up that night. I don't feel like I suck at these games anymore. That's awesome, man. Yeah, as I say, you know, I kind of preach like knowledge is power, because the game does not hold your hand by any means, but like once you kind of get a feel and understanding for how the games work, that alone does a ton for you just in terms of your capabilities within the game. Like I mentioned, you know, LP got me into Bloodborne, and had I gone into Bloodborne completely blind, I would have had no idea what I was doing. I would have been getting crushed by everything, and I probably would have gotten really frustrated. But LP, when he was playing Bloodborne, he had the knowledge of, you know, all the other Souls games prior to Bloodborne before that. And so he approached it kind of with that mindset, which then kind of when I was seeing him play, I was like, okay, this is kind of what you do. Oh, you shoot your gun at the right time. You can parry and get a visceral attack. Like, had I not known that, like those brick troll enemies at the beginning of Bloodborne, I would have no idea what to do with them. But if you shoot them and parry them and do a visceral attack, like you can shred them. And if I had no knowledge of how that system worked in the game, then I would have probably gotten frustrated and said, screw it. But yeah, just having that knowledge in the outset makes all the difference. All right, so I got the manuscript. So where are we at on manuscripts? Play log. We're at 102. We got 10 of them left. I want to say we got probably like 8 or so today so far. Went to the original Dragon Dogma midnight launch. That was a good one too. So sad I never knew games of this genre till this year. Always been playing multiplayer for very long. Now all I want to do is play Dark Souls and other Souls games. So much fun. Yeah, dude. As I said, I was kind of a latecomer to the party myself. You know, we were talking earlier. LP said he's been playing since 2009 when Demon Souls first came out, which is amazing. I wish I had known about Demon Souls back then, but I first started in 2018, so I was a little bit late to the party myself. But yeah, same way. I beat Bloodborne, and then from then it was off to the races. I played all the other ones too. And so now my goal is to have a guide for all of them, which I have right now. I have a guide for all of them except for Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. So Dark Souls 2 guide will be started on. I'll be starting on that one later this year, and hopefully get the Dark Souls 3 one knocked out early next year as well. And then that'll be it. I'll have the guide for every single one, which will be 100% platinum trophy, all that stuff. So yeah, that is the goal. Okay, I need to go back to my inventory to see manuscripts. Let's see, I got Telluric Scripture Volume 12. I need Tale of the Red Warrior Volume 13. Do I have that? I do not, so that will be my next one. Before we do that, I'll take a quick pause. We're going to do today's Guess the Game. And, yeah. Let's see, I'm going to set up a window for it. Just one sec. There we go. All right, what do we have here? This looks like older. This looks like PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 era. I want to say my first guess is Resident Evil 4. I don't think it's that, but it's the best guess I have. Resident Evil 4. I doubt it's Resident Evil 4, but it kind of gives me that vibe. We'll see. Nope. Metacritic score 85%. And for this, by the way, I'm not going to be reading chat because I don't want the spoiler if you guys know it. So I'm going to do the guessing and then I'll read chat afterwards. If you guys know it, don't be shy to shout it out, but I'm not going to look at it until after I'm done guessing. I mean, this looks like a pre-rendered background, so it could even be PS1. I still have no idea. I might miss this one. The Saturday and Sunday games are harder than the weekday ones, so I frequently miss the Saturday and Sunday games, and I also frequently miss some of the ones during the week as well. I ain't gonna lie, but very rarely do I get Saturday, Sunday games. This might be a more obscure. I have no idea. I'm gonna go Silent Hill. It's probably not Silent Hill, but I'll say Silent Hill 3. Platform PS2. Okay. Just Eco? I have no idea. I've never played Eco. No. I have no idea. It's a role-playing game. That's probably a pretty obscure one from PS2, which I have no idea at this point. I have no clue. I'm trying to think of PS2 RPGs that aren't like the main line, like main Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest. I guess I'll guess Dragon Quest. It's probably not Dragon Quest. I'll go Dragon Quest 8. No. Stop. Okay, so since there's dialogue in this screen, sometimes the dialogue gives the game away, so I'm gonna guess Anastasia. Oh. At this point, I'm just fishing for something, and I'm probably not gonna get it. Some of you that may know it may be screaming right now, but it's okay. RPG released in 2004, PS2. Normally, I'm better about PS2 era games, but I got nothing. It's not Devil May Cry, but got nothing. Nautilus, the developer. I'm looking at the dialogue for any clues. Sometimes the name of the game is like on the screen. Beautiful wolf. I feel like I should know this, but I just don't. 2004, that should be in the sweet spot of games I'd be familiar with. No. One of those. Etsu. It's not that. Yeah. I think I'm screwed here, guys. Persona 3. It's not Persona 3. Shadow Hearts. Okay. I never would have gotten that. Never would have gotten it. That's okay. We live to fight another day. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Let's see, did any of y'all know that? Is Monster Hunter something you're interested in trying, or is it not anything? I would definitely be interested in trying it. I just have never done it before, so I have no idea if it's my thing or not. I would seem to think, you know, a lot of people that I know who are into Souls type games are also into Monster Hunter, so I would think that it's probably something that I would enjoy. Honestly, I mean, it's a series that has completely passed me by, so I don't even know where to start with it if I were to start with it. So suggestions are welcome. No telling when I would actually be able to get to it. As I said, I probably wouldn't be playing anything new that I haven't played, like a new series, for example, until after I'm done with the walkthroughs that I want to do for Dark Souls 2 and 3. But yeah, I'd be open to it for sure. I have no bias for or against it. If anything, I might have a bias towards it just because I know of a lot of people whose opinions that I trust who do like it a lot. So there's that. The Evil Within. It was not The Evil Within. Too scared to play another horror games. Even those jump scares will make me break my keyboard. Drakengard, EverQuest, Valkyrie Profile, SpongeBob SquarePants. Nice. I think Monster Hunter Worlds is $10 on Steam right now. Okay. So would Monster Hunter World be a good one to start with? Because I know there's tons of them. Just don't know where to start. Shadow Hearts Covenant. I feel like I that never would have come to my mind, but I feel like that's something I should have known because I recognize the name. Oh well, it's all good. All right, we will carry on. So we're going for Tale of the Red Warrior 13. Promise to keep side quests. This might be the last one that I do tonight, because I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. But is side quest chapter 10. Okay. World is the best entry point by far. It's incredible. Okay. Well, then I will keep that in mind.
The planet is
We must live in
You started with Worlds, okay. Start with one that's still being played today. So are Monster Hunter games, are they multiplayer or do you go solo? Sometimes I wish I'd go back 20 years in time and experience Monster Hunter for the first time again. Yeah, I understand that sentiment. There are plenty of games I wish I'd go back and play for the first time again. For sure, dude. Promises to keep is what I want. There we go. Okay. Promises to keep. Just gotta go back to the entrance.
On ensuring that the canyon and the people here.
The planet. Oh, hello.
We're on the right way. Yeah.
Heading out.
All born of the planet.
Don't miss out on this Christmas.
We must live in
The planet guided you to our store.
There we go. Hello.
Oh, good. We just got word. Yeah, I heard. Don't worry.
All right, this will probably be the last manuscript that I get tonight. And then we're going to call it quits. Track down the Gi. Okay. Guess we'll warp here. Would play Rise, but gonna invest on Dark Souls 3. Can't go wrong with that.
That's the place. Come
You
on.
can play solo, but playing with a group is the most fun. You can have 4 hunters total per quest. Gotcha. So do you have a group of friends that you play with, or do you get
I'm not
matched up
Sento. I'm
online, or how do you go about it? Weak to wind. Try not to, oh, no. Those are for the skeet skis. I can do those. I can beat these easily with what I have now.
Bundle up. You're mine. What next?
Just gotta chase him down, I guess. Okay. They have solo and online mode. You kind of need to play both. Gotcha. Oh, these are weak to ice. Perfect.
Let's get serious.
Shatter. Sloppy.
So far, so good. If this one's quick, then I might be able to squeeze another one in. We'll see. It's funny, I've done all these already on normal difficulty, but they're so long ago that I just don't remember them.
Such power is now ours to command. You are no match for us this time, Setter.
Freeze. That's it.
That one's still alive? What the heck?
This is far from over.
All right, so I gotta go out here now. Always had dedicated hunting buddies. Playing with randos can be super fun, but not when you're up against something difficult that requires skill and communication. Yeah, makes sense. Which also goes back to what Undevelopment was saying. Play one of them that people are still playing. So.
Whoa, hey, hang on. You guys have it all wrong.
Silent.
All right, so I gotta. He's weak to lightning. Did you, LP, did you play, Wolong? That came to mind because this guy reminds me of one of the bosses in Wolong.
Calling ice. Get ready.
He's not that bad. I should be able to get him. If not, I'll respec the lightning. All right.
No.
Got him, stagger, sweet. All right, this should be it then. Pretty easy. And if this gives me the manuscript, then I'll go ahead and do another one because this one was really quick. Yeah, there it is. Wow. Okay. That was quick compared to some of the other ones.
I'm not Seto. I'm his son, Nanaki.
Jesse, what is up, man? Good to see you tonight. How's it going?
I know this might sound...
Skip. Sweet. All right, next one, Secrets of the Ninja, Volume 12. Pretty sure I don't already have this one. Nope. I don't have Volume 11 either. Did I miss that one? Last one was 9. Yeah, I haven't gotten 11. Hasn't been on this list yet. Okay, so we're good. We're still good. Beat King Zoo. Oh, those are tough. Oh, great. Oh, yeah, very nice. This is not a side quest. It's just go to the Nebel region and then fight the battle. Those are should be all right. I thought I had beaten one of these on hard though. I don't have this one. I'm gonna double check, just cause, you know. Secrets of the Ninja. Yeah, I do not have 12. All right, so we'll go to the Nebel region. And King Zoo is over here. Zoos can be tough, especially on hard mode. I did not. Do you recommend? Wolong was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Souls-like game, Team Ninja. I didn't like it as much as I liked Lies of P, but still a great game. Don't think anything will ever beat Behemoth King when it comes to unforgiving Final Fantasy fights. Which one was that in? Behemoth King? So what Final Fantasy games have you played, LP? That's in 12. Okay. Weak to lightning. I know that I'm gonna need to respec for this one because King Zoo is very difficult, even with all the right stuff equipped. Okay, we're gonna do all lightning here. Do I need we'll do magnify. Yeah. All lightning though. There we go. Remember, I had to fight a King Zoo when I was doing the brutal simulation challenges. You played 3, 7, 8, 10, 10, 2, 12, and 14. Gotcha. Okay. So you are well versed. And when you say 3, do you mean 6? like 3, the US numbering, but really is 6 in the overall numbering. Never played any FF games. I'm sad. Oh man. Yeah, I've been playing FF my whole life. Well, since I was in like 4th grade was the first time I ever played FF. And that was when I played 3/6. And at the time, that was the most recent one. So I'm dating myself a bit. Oh, and Tactics. Okay, I never played Tactics. Doing well, sir. Just getting back home and now enjoying a DB stream in an old-fashioned. Very nice. Sounds like you've had yourself a good evening. Correct, the one where you have to run for Bahamut right at the start. So you are well versed in your Final Fantasy. That's nice. Yeah, 6 is my favorite, followed by 8. So I'm glad you played 8 as well. All right, here we go. I can skip this. Okay. So I'm going to go on and do... Oh, he's starting with Swan Song? Are you kidding me? Okay. We're going Haste. And we're doing Faith.
We're kinda in a hurry.
And Cloud is going to go for it. And Aerith needs to do Arcane Ward.
Needs more magic.
And Cloud is going to Thundaga the whole thing. Well, I don't know if having Magnify... Yeah. Dad, he's not doing it on the wings. Okay, that's a problem. All right, I'm going to have to restart this then. Yeah, having Magnify on doesn't mean he's going to attack all parts. It just... Yeah, that sucks. Okay. So I'm going to need to... MP Absorb. Magic Focus. I'm gonna do another Magic Focus. Because I'm going to need to use level 2 spells instead of level 3 to knock the wings out. Hopefully this will work. I was not expecting him to go straight to his special attack at the beginning of the fight. 8 is hard to top. Squall was a great pro attack. Dude, Squall, I love Squall. And I mean, 8 followed 7, and 7 was the most popular in the whole series. So it's hard to follow 7. So a lot of people were disappointed in 8. But as someone who was a fan of the series before 7, I loved 8. 8 had a great story. Big fan. Would love to see 8 get the remake treatment, but I know they're disappointed with how this game is sold, so I doubt they're going to remake any of the other ones kind of in this fashion, but it's all good. Decisive Battle makes me headbang on command. They're so... Dude, so like Nobuo Uematsu is a metal fan. And so, you know, he's a brilliant composer. And he actually has a band, I don't know if you've heard of them, called the Black Mages, where they do like metal covers of their own songs. And then, of course, you know, there are your people like Family Jewels and Rashadi B, who do fantastic Final Fantasy metal guitar covers. And so it's all, dude, yeah. Good stuff. But as far as video game composers are concerned, Nobuo Uematsu's pretty much, he's the GOAT.
All right. Who's ready for
Yeah, he goes straight to Swan Song. So I gotta go.
You're out damn time.
So it's my turn? Detected in the vicinity.
Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, I forgot to freaking do her ATB boost. I'm gonna get this, don't worry. I played their cover Decisive Battle when opening my last Lies of Peace stream. Very nice. All right, ATB boost first. There we go. And like even in this song, you know, it's kind of got like the you got the electric guitar, you got the double bass, and this is on the OST. Yeah. Nobuo's got great taste. All right, then I'm gonna go straight to Barret, do Faith, on Cloud.
Let's do
Get it back in the ward. Triple the left wing.
calling lightning.
Your strength knows no bounds.
Triple the right wing.
Currently gathering combat data on target.
There we go.
Bang, bang!
Get ready.
Suck on this!
All right, get back in the ward. And now we're doing Thundaga. Should take him out.
What a fight!
Oh, close. Doing Swan Song again.
Bring in the heat!
Should be able to take him out here. Okay, I should be able to take him out with Thundara. We'll see. Yep, there we go.
Data collection
Perfect.
complete. Most expertly
All right, we're on a
done,
roll.
everyone.
I mean, go. Let's see. Can I squeeze in one more? We'll see. We'll see. All right, let me go back to my menu. There we go. All right, how are we doing? We got 104 out of 112, so we've got 8 of them left. If the next one's another quick one, I might go for it. If not, I might have to wrap things up for the evening. See if we can squeeze one more in. Want to start FF? Which is the best one to start with? Because I see there are a ton of FF games from very long back. Yeah, that's tough. Because I have nostalgia goggles on when I'm looking at the older ones, so my judgment might be a little bit tainted by that fact. I mean, honestly, I think Final Fantasy VII Remake is a great place to start. So you can't go wrong with that, I would say. But if you want like the classic experience, I would say like the original Final Fantasy VII is a great place to start. Granted, the gameplay is a bit dated. The look and feel is going to be a bit dated, but if you can handle that, great place to start. The newer ones aren't so great. I haven't played 16, I admit, but 15 was not that great. 13 is very polarizing. I love 13, but most people don't. So yeah, it just depends on kind of what your tastes and preferences are, honestly. All right, so I got Secrets of the Ninja Volume 12 next on the list. Way of the Fist, Volume 13. Which I do have. Fortunes Untold, Volume 10. He's like the keyboard player for the Black Mages, and he even started a new project after they disbanded called Earthbound Papas. I've never heard of that. Highly recommend them too if you like his style. Okay, I've never heard of that. I'll have to check him out. Yeah, his work with the Black Mages was awesome. Yeah, he played keys for that. Fortunes Untold Volume 10, have it. Fortunes Untold Volume 11, have it. Fortunes Untold Volume 12, have it. Volume 13, also have it. Art of Swordplay Volume 13, also have it. Fortunes Untold 14, also have it. Fortunes Untold 15, have that. Secrets of the Ninja 14. I have that as well. Dang, we've got a lot of these. Sharpshooter's Companion 13. And the list I'm using, by the way, is from Power Picks. All right, Sharpshooter's Companion. Do not have that. Hustle and Grind side quest. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do this one tonight. I'm probably going to start fresh next time. This side quest. Requirement. Completing all Grasslands Proto-Relic intel. Available from the Calm Community Notice Board. Check it out. At least see what it is first before I declare if I'm going to do it tonight or not. All right, back to Calm. Played Dirge of Cerberus. I've never played Dirge of Cerberus. I only played Crisis Core a couple of years ago when it was released on PS5. So I did not play the offshoot ones. The only other offshoot one that I've played is
Reactors are terrible for
10-2, and I hated 10-2. That's the only Final Fantasy game that I've played that'll outright come out and say, like, I did not like that one. All right, Hustle and Grind. We're currently recruiting respectable businessmen and women eager to engage in respectable business activities. Salary is commiserate on performance. We offer commissary compensation. Work hard and you'll make bank. Drop by our recruitment center and submit your application today. Okay, it's back here. All right, we'll see what it's about.
We're working as hard as we can to get the power grid back.
Hey, Dad.
We have the singles club. The monster advisory level is currently at
Step right up! Next business is hiring and we want
Commercial for Dirge of Cerberus went so hard and the game was just meh. Oh, it's this one. I remember this one. Okay, we're going to start this one next time. I'm going to have to call it here.
Cloud Strife.
Seriously?
Clown. Next up, I'm gonna
And
need your employment history.
I think
As you know, if you were to
I think we should be able to finish the rest of the manuscripts next time. That's the hope. Now that you mentioned that, I'm gonna have to look up the commercial for Dirge of Cerberus. I don't remember that one. I do remember the commercial for the original Final Fantasy VII. I do remember the commercial for Final Fantasy X. And that's it. As for Final Fantasy commercials. All right, I'm gonna create a backup save. Just cause. All right. So we're going to start things off with this side quest. We've got 8 manuscripts left. So some of these hopefully will be quick to do. Yeah, a lot of these are side quest related things in chapter 12. So some of these side quests might be quickies. Some of these might be a bit more involved. We shall see. Hopefully we can get this done in one more stream, but TBD. So anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. It was a lot of fun, as it always is. Really appreciate y'all and your support for this channel. And just for coming and hanging out. It was a good time. So really appreciate you guys. So next stream today, what is Saturday? I can't say for sure. The next stream will either be tomorrow or on Monday. I don't know for sure. So just keep your eyes peeled. If I set up a stream for tomorrow, then it'll be tomorrow. If not, it'll be on Monday. So tomorrow, Monday, I just have to kind of see what goes on with life. See if I have any meetings on Tuesday, which I think I do early in the morning. So probably leaning towards a stream tomorrow, but I don't know yet for sure. So anyways, stay tuned and we'll be back with some more. And thanks you guys. We'll see you next time. Later, everybody.